Okay, before designing some circuits, there are some properties that we need to know that may make our existence far much more friendlier. And well, let's begin with them. The first one is about like the or and the and. They're pretty similar, like multiplication and additions. They're like pretty similar to them. So let's make them. Okay. Well, we talked about like ors have this structure. They have two inputs and like an arrow-like form. And I don't know, this was A and this was B, and this was the result, and it's written this way, isn't it? Okay, so say that we wanna do like an OR of three variables, okay? How we can do it? Can we do it? Well, basically, doing that would be like doing A or B. That's pretty much the same thing that we have done until now. And that goes once again into another variable that goes all the way through here, and that's going to be C. And the result of that would be A or B or C. Okay, pretty much that's how it's going to work. And well, this thing it's equivalent of writing a big arrowhead thing with a plus inside and just writing A, B, and C. Like this thing over here. Okay? And this thing does exactly the same thing as previous one. Okay? So, for the end, it works like in a very similar fashion. Let me write it over here. It's going to be end. The usual and typical gate was like this little guy over here with like a D over here. It was A and B, and this thing was A and B. So if we want to do that with three variables, we should like do this as follows. Let's say this would be A and this would be B, and this would be says here over here, and this would enter to a new gate over here, and there it's going to be C, and the result of this would be A and B and C. Okay, it looks like a multiplication pretty much, isn't it? And well, this thing is actually equivalent in writing just like a big AND gate, like this one. Remember the dot in the middle, and just having three inputs. It's gonna be A, it's gonna be B, and it's gonna be C, and the result is gonna be A and B and C. And finally, for the inverter, there's only one silly thing. If you remember, you had like this and the inverter. This is the not B. This thing, the funny thing is that you invert two things twice. Well, invert the same thing twice, you're gonna get exactly the same results, okay? And right in the middle here, that's gonna be. Okay, so these are all the properties that you need to know for now. So let's keep on going to the next slide.